Everyone, it's Emily Fox. Today's video is going to be a new reading vlog where I continue series because I have a really bad tendency to start them. I will read the first book of multiple series, but I will not finish them, or I struggle to just finish them. This is Charlie. He is humongous. I swear, this is the equivalent of, you know, those 12-year-olds that are like 6 feet tall and like full beard? This is Charlie. He's like 3.5 months old. He's the size of a full-grown cat. Anyway, so I've struggled to continue or finish series because it has been one of my challenges to finish them, but I've realized that I've been focusing on the ones I had only one to finish, which, I mean, fair enough. But I have 2 that I want to finish this week that it needs to happen to continue and eventually finish this series. So the first one, I'm in the middle of it, so, you know, I gotta finish it though because I had to pause it due to last week's challenge, which if you've seen that vlog, oh my gosh, things were hectic, but I did finish a book that I wasn't planning on reading anytime soon, so that happened. But yes, this is the story of a new name, which is book 2 in the Neapolitan Quartet, and it's a historical fiction kind of set in Italy, literary fiction following these 2 women and their life story, their friendship throughout their lives. And this has been very depressing. I can't put it down though. I need to know what's going to happen. I am hating Lila more than ever. It's becoming increasingly hard to have empathy for everyone in here, but I'm at page 290, chapter 71, so I've made some great progress, but like I said, I had to pause it due to Hyperion, which was... Listen, I'm feeling very accomplished with that one. But yes, this is the second book. I have book 3 and 4, which I do want to eventually get to, hopefully this summer. That's the goal. So I do want to at least finish this one, maybe start the next one. And then this is the one that I think everyone wants me to absolutely continue, which, fair enough, me too. Jade War, which is the second book in the Green Bone Saga. I really liked Jade City. I read it now a couple years ago. So I need to absolutely continue. I was really enjoying the world building, adult fantasy. Like I said, the magic system was interesting, and I really ended up invested emotionally in the characters, which, like, I've been struggling with some fantasy books, so I feel like this would be a really great week if I could finish both of these. Like this one, there's another less than 200 pages, and this one is pretty chunky. It's like almost 600 pages. So if I can read all of this week, I would be very happy. I'll probably listen to something. I'm not sure yet. I should probably start Anna Karenina, which is our big classic for the month of July, August. So I think I might start the audiobook just to see how that goes, if I prefer the physical book or not. So the 3 books that I will be reading or listening to this week, I'm not planning on finishing this week, but you know, starting it. So this is my week. Terrifying, but exciting. I'm gonna feel so accomplished whenever I actually finish, especially Jade War. So that's the plan. I will update you. I'll show you the kittens. They've become so cuddly. I swear, this one, he didn't like me at all until like a couple weeks ago. And now I'm his favorite person. I'm the only person. Hey, I'll take it. I'm trying to set up the video and I have this little beast. Oh, Charlie, you're so big. Hi, Claudia. She's attacking the chair, of course. The second beast. Oh, I can hear the third one. Damn, it's a family reunion. I know. Okay. Please don't attack the microphone cord, Claudia. Please. Oh my god. Okay, that's too many kittens. Okay, so, update on the books. Oh my god, don't do your nails on the chair. They've been doing that on that poor chair. I tried to cover it with blankets. It's not enough. There you go. There's the beast. So, the book, I finished it, and I wasn't 100% sure where I was at when I started. I felt like the female characters were starting to really annoy me, which, to be fair, they're like 18 in the beginning, so of course they're doing stupid stuff, making bad decisions, and it's easy to look back as a grown adult. I feel like an 18-year baby still. So yeah, they've definitely made some questionable choices, but towards the end I really started to be really into the book all over again. I keep regretting my choice of dresses. Like, they all have dangly things, which it's a really bad idea. Anyway, really got back into it. I cannot wait to see where things are going to go because Their lives are already really, really difficult, and they're still babies. This is why I usually lock them out of the room, because it's really hard to record when, you know... I guess it's fun for you, though. So, yes, I don't know yet what I'm going to give it. I need a couple more days. I feel like I need to finish the series to decide, but it's definitely a 4 or 5 stars. Like, if I'm annoyed by the characters, I feel like it means the author did a great job, so... You know? So, yeah, great. Decided to start this one. I feel like this is now representing me going back to reading fantasy. Like, I'm going back to my bases. I don't know why I've been avoiding high fantasy so much. Like, I keep saying, oh, I'm not reading fantasy anymore. It's not fully true, but I haven't been reading, like, high fantasy, you know? In forever, I feel like. And Charlie's usually my good baby, but not today. I feel like you guys are gonna laugh at this. Focus. This represents my return to high fantasy. I have a good feeling. It's very chunky, but I'm on schedule. I've been a little overwhelmed because Mama Cat is getting surgery tomorrow, so I have to wake up at 5:30 to give her the liquid meds. That's gonna be fun. She's very friendly, but she's still spicy at times because she has had a rough life, right? But she needs to get ASAP because she hates her babies. She hates them. She's had to spend her days in the basement at night. I put the babies in the bedroom, so she has access to more room, and we play before I let them out, but like it's not the same, right? So it's been very unpleasant. She hisses at them through the door, and if I let her out, because I've been trying, when they're really calm and like sleeping, they're doing their own thing, and she literally attacks them. She doesn't hurt them, but she literally like hisses and snap at them and slap them, and they haven't done anything. So yeah, it's been very unpleasant, and I obviously want to keep all of them. So she needs to shape up, and hopefully getting surgery will help. If it doesn't, I don't know what to do at this point. I tried the whole like separating them, putting food on both sides. Maybe I'm going too quick, but after surgery she has to be alone for like a week or two, so hopefully that will be enough to fix things. Anyway, that's my that's my week so far. This has been great, although frustrating, and I'm looking forward to this one. Also, audiobook. I did not start Anna Karenina because I got back the socialism one. I had like 5 people in front of me, and for some reason either they skipped it or I mean, it's short, it's like 6 hours, so maybe they went through it really fast. They probably just skipped it. So I am going to finish this one. So if I finish this, I'm going to finish 3 books in a week. So yeah, going well so far. Hectic life. Freaking Clawdia. What are you doing? It's never boring. It's never boring. So I will be seeing you. Actually, I'll give you a first impression tonight because I'm so excited for it. I did actually start this one. This could be part of my pile of shame, technically, because I started it as an audiobook and I realized, no, I read the first book physically. I don't usually listen to fantasy books as audiobooks because I can't follow. I really struggle with remembering anyone's name, like characters. Not in real life, I don't know why, but characters I can't. So flipping from like reading it to listening to it was too much for me. So technically early pile of shame book. I'm doing that probably next month because I realized that I had too many like negative or stressful videos for myself in 1 month, and I'm trying to balance things out. So like the first week was like a stressful for me vlog. This is a chill one. Then the next one is going to be reading the questionable books that I have, the ones I probably will all get rid of, and then I'm probably going to do book 3 of these 2 series if it goes well for last week of the month. So that way at least I'll enjoy some books, and next month I'll do the pile of shame. But yeah, this is kind of an early one, so this is it for real. I'm gonna go fight the kittens, and I'll see you tonight. This is our little girlie after surgery. Apparently she did well. Her temperature was a little low after, so they kept her longer. She's looking rough and very high. You okay, bye-bye? She has already been growling, or trying to, at the door for the babies, so that's kind of ruining my hope, but we're gonna hope for the best. Hopefully after a few days of rest, she won't want to eat them anymore, right? Poor baby. She's looking so rough. It's hard to show a black cat on camera in the dark, but Can you hear? That's Chunky. Anyway, she has her own room for a few days so she can rest. Chunky. Can't be left alone for 5 seconds. I think she's upset someone else has her spot. You can't fit too. I'm sorry. Oh, ouch. What are you doing? What are you doing? Clawdia, what are you doing? I need to update you, but I'm kind of taking a nap right now. So all I'm gonna say is that I started Jade War and I regret not starting it earlier. It is good. Like, I'm early in it and I'm like going to buy the third one like right now. Well, in a couple minutes when Mr. Chunky decides he has had enough, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to finish it before the end of the week. I'm gonna try, but it's good. I'm so glad I went back to it and I decided to go back to fantasy in general. So hi, say hi, Chunk. He's the best. So chunky too. Oh. This explains the dynamic perfectly. She will attack everything on sight and the babies are just, look at the ears. Oh, is that a squirrel? I wanted to update you that I've ordered the third book because I'm really enjoying this. Why did I wait so long? It's crazy. And I wanted to confirm that Pear is doing well. She has stopped crawling at the door, but it's probably because the babies have not been bothering her. So she's moving around. I'll show you clips tomorrow whenever she's, you know, better. I gave her her pain meds. Did not go well. Not because she fought me back, but it's because it's a syringe and like she's still spicy, right? So like I just tried to do it quickly, but it shot so fast and so intensely. I got some. So she wouldn't hit under the bed and she hates, well, she doesn't hate me. She'll let me pet her, but like I feel awful. That's why I'm not going to record her. We're going to wait and try again tomorrow. Hopefully it's going to go better. But yeah, I'm already emotional. Anybody else? I feel like whenever I have like 2 minutes to waste, obviously I go on like social media or like TikTok. And lately I've been getting, I swear the algorithm knows, and they just sent me sad stuff once in a while. Lately I've been on, I think it's called Long Lost Family. And it's a UK show where people were adopted like 40, 50 years ago and then they find their family and like, I just can't stop crying in the most random moments because I grab my phone when I have like 2 minutes and I just start crying. So yeah, clearly a mess right now. The baby's having the zoomies. I'm gonna try to exhaust them because they have access to the whole house now at night. They did well last night, but yeah, this is fantastic. I'm gonna binge read the rest of the series. Good morning. I wanted to update you last night, but the weather was awful, as it has been literally all summer so far. I don't know if you've heard, but in Quebec, we've been going through it. When it's not the smoke from the fires, it's tornado warning. Like, it's the second time in what, like 2 weeks? Like, it's hectic. I'm gonna show you. I have a baby on me right now. He's very cuddly. I've realized that I never show him pretty much in the vlogs, but it's because he's literally cuddling me all the time. Like, if he could, he would like crawl under my skin. Chunky, I didn't mention it, but Chunky, of course. Anyway, I wanted to update you on the book now that everyone has calmed down a lot. The two other ones are currently staring outside. They're living their best life now that the windows can be open. They were not happy yesterday with the storm. Also, the Siamese cat, Papa, for Charlie, now I'm convinced he's the dad because he came by. I don't have a really good clip of him, but I can insert it. You can see same body shape, the long limbs, the big, just big cat in general, and the really long tail, exactly like Charlie. Obviously different colors, but still. So yes, the book is really good so far. I'm halfway through, a little more than halfway through, and
things are unexpected. A few unexpected things have been going on and I am fully invested. I don't know why though I kept saying that I haven't read fantasy much this year, because I was looking back and I have read a couple, like City of Stairs or Day of Fallen Night, but for some reason I still don't feel like I'm reading a lot of fantasy, but I'm feeling back into it. I think that I'm struggling to go through these big books because I'm not used to it anymore. I don't know why. Anyway, I also look back when I had started this book, because I mentioned that this was technically part of my pile of shame, and it was August 2021. So it's been almost 2 years that I tried it first. So I'm gonna finish it though. So there's that. But yeah, everyone's doing well. Mama Cat, I tried to get a clip of her, but she does not trust me much ever since I started giving her the payments. So yeah, hopefully in a couple more days she will feel better. But yeah, quick little update. Everyone is doing fine, even though tornado warnings all the time. But yeah, ooh. You awake? Oh no, can you hear him? Such a sweet baby. Anyway, I will see you soon. I'm almost done with the audiobook also, so proper update once I'm done.
Good job. She's purring. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. I love her. She's the bane of my existence, but I love her. Oh my god, that's me. Don't attack me. Ow. Good morning. Excuse the lighting. It's really early in the morning. There is no sun. It's pouring rain anyway. I stayed up really late last night to finish this because I needed to know, okay, the last 50 pages gave me so much anxiety. I feel like I've aged 20 years overnight. This was so much better than I expected. I don't know why my expectations were not that high. But once again, the author proved to me that I was way more emotionally invested in characters than I thought. And this was just nothing like I expected. I feel like compared to book one, the world really opened up to more like international conflicts, and the stakes that were already really high in book one. A lot of things that I didn't expect to happened in book one. They got even higher in book two. And I don't know if I can say that I'm happy with the way it's ending, but I'm very curious to continue. So like I said, I have ordered the third one. I will be reading it as soon as possible. Probably will start it before the end of the month because I just need to know which thing. Finally, like I feel like so many fantasy books, I'm like, I'll continue. No, I want that. I want to feel like I have to continue like now. So obviously this is going to be a 5-star. So yay. I've thought about the other one and I'm going to give it 5 too. It's right here. That's a 5 too. Okay. Yeah. And the audiobook, that's a 5-star too. I didn't mention it. I finished it and it was really interesting. It's quite short, but if anything, it just gives me, an introduction on a topic. I really want to look more into it. I mean, the author did spend her life looking into that topic. I'm hearing the cats destroying something. I don't know what they're doing. It's driving me nuts. But yes, the audiobook was great. It was fun. Interesting topic. Obviously, super eye-catching title. Would recommend if you're looking to read more on the topic. But yeah, it's definitely like an introduction into the topic, but it was great. So you know what? My week was really hectic, but 3 5-star books after the year I've been having, exactly what I needed. So I'll keep you updated. Probably will let you know more in my wrap up at the end of the month, because right now I'm still like reeling from the ending. I thought I was going to die, okay? It was intense. Anyway, so that's going to be it for the vlog. Thumbs up, subscribe. I will keep you updated. The next one I'm doing is the one with the questionable books on my shelves, and I'm so nervous. I'm going to be trying 1Q84 by Murakami after saying I would never read anything else by him, so yay!